fire now is burning well. Oh, won't you come and won't you tell me all the things that I long to hear? That there's something burning deep inside, and from our feelings we won't hide. Say it once, oh, say it to me clear. By the fireside with you, by the fireside with you, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than to stay here till the morning. And I won't mind you snoring, no, I won't mind as long as I'm with you. Hurry now before it's out, I've got to know without a doubt. If it's a no, then I'll be on my way. But if it's a no, my heart will sink. I'll go through life and always think what would have been had you asked me to stay. By the fireside with you, by the fireside with you, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than to stay here till the morning. And I won't mind you snoring, no, I won't mind as long as I'm with you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fireside with Josh Leahy, the show where I play songs that I like, that I might have been thinking about in the last week or so, or whatever, what have you, something like that. And so I'm going to just get right into it. This is an old Appalachian murder ballad called Tom Dooley. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. I met her on the mountain, there I took her life. Met her on the mountain, stabbed her with my knife. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, reckon where I'd be if it hadn't have been for Grayson. I'd be in Tennessee. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, reckon where I'll be, down in some lonesome valley, hanging from a white oak tree. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound to die. You hang down your head, Tom Dooley, hang down your head and cry, cry, cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley, poor boy, you're bound That song is Tom Dooley written about after the 1866 murder of Laura Foster by Tom Dooley. Or did he? I don't know. That's speculation. It was kind of a sensationalized case at the time, I guess. It was the serial podcast of its time. This song, spreading the word. But then there's different versions, and Grayson, who's mentioned in there, sometimes is portrayed as a lover in a lover's triangle with Tom Dooley and Laura Foster, but I think from what I read, he's just a guy who owned a farm who Tom Dooley was working on when they caught him. So I think Grayson helped out in that endeavor. But I do want to mention while I'm playing this song, or I've just played it, if you want to hear a real good version of this, I recently listened to a fellow Chicago Songwriting Club member who goes by Moon Cup XL on Bandcamp. You can find her there. She did a great version of Tom Dooley. Check it out. I post this on YouTube afterwards on the Josh Leahy YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to it in the description if you're watching it there or listening to it, as it were. Moving right along here. Here's another song that I believe is traditional. I think, the Carter family did it at some point. They certainly seem to do every song. Any song that made its way past him. But I know about it from the Weavers, Pete Seeger, and that whole crew, who I really enjoy. Had a formative impact on me. I really enjoy those folks. And so anyway, this is a song called I Never Will Marry. I'm already worried about where I'm singing this. All right, I'll try it again. They say that love is a gentle thing, but it's only brought me pain. For the only man I've ever loved is gone on the morning train. I never will marry. I'll be no man's wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. When the train pulled out, a whistle blew with a long and a lonesome moan. He's gone like the morning dew, and left me here alone. I never will marry. I'll be no man's wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. Well, there's many a change in the winter winds, and a change in the clouds' design. There's many a change in a young man's heart, but never a change in mine. I never will marry. be no man's wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. I never will marry, an old traditional song, one I have always quite enjoyed. Quite enjoyed indeed. I hope you're all having a good night here. Hope you got a fire going for yourself. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're it's not that bad in Chicago tonight compared to usual. I did go for a walk earlier, and you know it, I ripped my jacket. I ripped my jacket on a fence where somebody was doing some construction, and there was just a wire just sticking out about 8 inches. Didn't notice it as I was passing by until I heard that right on the coat. Thankfully, it's an old coat. I was just wearing it for a walk. It wasn't anything I just spent a lot of money on or anything like that, but still disappointing. But I'll have it mended and I'll keep wearing it. My walking coat. Anyway, I'm going to jump forward from the old traditional songs to a relatively new song. This is from about 1971 or 2, something like that. It's a Lou Reed song. Lou Reed, co-founder of the Velvet Underground, he did a few different versions of this song. I probably say the version that I like the best is he did a live show at Le Bataclan in France. We'll see if I can do it any justice here. It's called Berlin. In Berlin, by the wall, you were 5'10" tall, and it was very nice. Candlelight and Dubonnet on ice. You were in a small cafe. You could hear the guitars play, and it was very nice. It was paradise. You're right, I'm wrong. Babe, I'm gonna miss you now that you're gone. One sweet day, you're right, I'm wrong. You know I'm gonna miss you now that you're gone. One sweet day. We were in a small cafe. We could hear hear those guitars play, and it was very nice. Oh, honey, it was paradise. You're right, I'm wrong. Babe, I'm gonna miss you now that you're gone. One sweet day, see, you're right, I'm wrong. I know I'm gonna miss you now that you're gone. One sweet day. Berlin by Lou Reed. Man, I had something go down the wrong pipe about halfway through that song, and I had to cough. Really threw me off. I'm sorry if you had to hear that. I couldn't really get away from the mic. I tried. But anyway. Well, that's a good song, and it's kind of a depressing album, Berlin, but really good. You know, it's one of those albums you hear. You probably don't need to listen to it many times, but one time is great, you know, if you're in the mood, if you're in the right mood. Man, I'm feeling now I'm like conscious that I'm going to have my throat close up on me or something while I'm trying to do these songs. Hope not. Anyway, moving on to another song. This is a song called Heir, Encore in French. I'm not familiar with the French version, but the version I became aware of it from was Roy Clark, who's an unlikely guy to cover a French song. You would think he's a country guy who he was one of the hosts of Hee Haw, if you ever heard of that TV show, which, you know, we watched it in my household, I'm sure, growing up when I was quite young. But anyhow, this song is my interpretation of this song. It's called Yesterday When I Was Young. Yesterday, when I was young, life always tasted sweet, like wine upon my tongue. There were so many songs just waiting to be sung when I was young. Yesterday, the moon was blue, and every brand new day was something fun to do. I waved my magic age as if it were a wand. I never saw the waste, the emptiness beyond. I lived awake and dream, and all the plans I planned were built to soon collapse on weak and shifting sand. I lived at night and shunned the naked light of day. Now suddenly I see the years have passed away. Yesterday, when I was young, life always tasted sweet, like wine upon my tongue. There were so many songs just waiting to be sung when I was young. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit, I quickly let it die. It seems the friends I made have drifted far away. The stage is bare with me alone to win the play. I ran so fast the time and youth it all ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about, and every conversation I can now concerned itself with me and nothing else at all. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday when I was young. Yesterday, when I was young, Heir, Encore. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Well, I'm taking a little turn in our broadcast here to play a couple, or at least, it's a couple, Josh Leahy originals. This one's kind of on. This one's on an album called Art that just came out this year, and we'll see. This is a bit of a different arrangement of it. It's called Turn On Any Screen. one's called Turn On Any Screen. It's on, it's Josh Leahy original. It's on Art, the album called Art. Check it out. Quite a different arrangement. Check it out. Well, here's this is going to be interesting. This is my segment I started last week called Bring It Back. I think I called it Bring It Back or Let It Die. I think I was thinking maybe I should change that to Let It Be, Let It Free, or Let It Be. These are songs that I have not really recorded that are kind of older, that I liked at some point, but I don't know if I like them anymore as much. And so the idea is, should I try to record these songs, or should I just let them be? Well, here's one. It's called this is a song wrote this after getting a tarot card reading. It's called Queen of Cups. Looking for that Queen of Cups tarot. To come and sort me out in such hello. So who is she? Won't you tell me? Specifics are hard, I guess they're not in the cards. Out on the town again tonight to find someone to share my life. Do you think it's fair to a waiter there? Expectations are hard, I guess they're not in the cards. I know why when I look inside, somehow I can't overcome my limitations. Why hasn't she found me? And I come on and tell me. Being open is hard, I guess it's not in the cards. 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 There you go. Let it be or set it free. Recorded or not. It's called Queen of Cups. Well, maybe it should be called Not in the Cards. I don't know. Titles. Something we all writers struggle with, I feel like. Or it seems great. It's one of those things where either you love it, you're married to it forever, and it may be bad, but you're just married to it, or you just can't think of one and you just decide. I usually generally just try to approach titles by thinking, like, what would somebody just call this song? If they didn't know the title, they'd just say, like, hey, that one song. It's usually my approach, but not always. Fascinating, isn't it? All right, anyway, so this one's called, I thought I'd brighten it up a bit here and jazz it up. I'll see if I can play these jazzy, there's a lot of jazzy chords in this song. Let's see if I can do it. Should have I did a run through of this one before I came on the air here, but let's go. Let's just do it. This one's called From a Musical, I haven't seen the musical, but it's a good song. It's from My Fair Lady. It's called On the Street Where You Live. I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know you are near. That overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare. That don't bother me, for there's no place else on earth I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Can be here on the street where you live. There you go, on the street where you live. Nice little song. Pretty good. Yeah. Here's another song. This one's another, I don't know where the origins of this song really. I think the version that I heard the most of it is, or that got me into it, was like some radio broadcast of Bing Crosby doing it. But anyway, it's called Please Don't Talk About Me When I'm Gone. A little you've heard of a Forget Me Not. How about a Forget Me Please? Please don't talk about me when I'm gone, though our friendship ceases from now on. And if you can't say anything real nice, Well, it's better not to talk, that's my advice. You hear parting, you go your way and I'll go mine. I think it's best we do. Here's a kiss, I hope that it brings lots of luck to you. Now, honey, it don't matter how I carry on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. We're parting, you go your way and I'll go mine. I think it's best we do. Here's a kiss, I hope that it brings lots of luck to you. Now, honey, it don't matter how I carry on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. 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 It's a song by, I don't know who it's by originally, honestly. I know the old Bing Crosby version on a radio show randomly, because I don't think it's even on his album, on an album that or anything like that he put out. Anyhow, well, I think for some reason while I did do a little bit of trying to figure out these songs earlier this week, and then I was testing my setup here, which I don't know if it's working or not. Hopefully it's all right. Guess I'll find out when I listen back and it's just like silent, because that happened to me one time. But I hope that's not the case. Maybe I'll have to do this whole show over again. I don't know. Hopefully not. Anyway, when I was doing that, this song just popped into my head. It's a song by Johnny Burnette and the Rock and Roll Trio. Pretty cool. Alright, it's called Lonesome Tears in My Eyes. Baby, 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 blues and sorrow, and I love you tomorrow, will I suit you just fine? Baby, 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 blues and sorrows, and I love you tomorrow, will I suit you just fine? I can't forget that you told me so many promising lies. Now I'm trying to forget these lonesome tears in my eyes. You broke in my heart, gonna do it again. I can't escape the spell that I'm in. I can't forget that you told me so many promising lies. And now I'm trying to forget these lonesome tears in my eyes. Da 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 da. Baby, 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 blues and sorrows, and I'll love you tomorrow, will I suit you just fine? Baby, 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 blues and sorrows, and I'll love you tomorrow, will I suit you just fine? I can't forget that you told me so many promising lies, and now I'm trying to forget these lonesome tears in my eyes. You broke in my heart, gonna do it again. I can't escape the spell that I'm in. I can't forget that you told me so many promising lies. Now I'm trying to forget these lonesome tears in my eyes. No, I'm trying to forget these lonesome tears in my eyes. Yeah. That's like a song that I could just keep repeating over and over again, like, the song that never ends, that kind of thing. Anyway, well, I hope you've enjoyed your night here with me, and I hope I see you again sometime soon. And here, I'm about to leave you now. If you want to follow me on Instagram. It's Josh Leahy Music, JoshLeahyMusic. That's usually the best place to keep up with me and everything. And check out my album, Art by Josh Leahy. And oh yes, we've got a Christmas. I'm part of a Christmas compilation that's out now. It's on the Chicago Songwriting Club. Just Google that on Bandcamp. There's a great compilation in them, and the money goes to the Chicago Greater Food Depository. So that's a great cause. So think about purchasing, because that's where your money goes. Anyway, I guess it's about time that I wrap things up here. So I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thanks for joining me at the Fireside. By the fireside with you, by the fireside with you, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than to stay here till the morning. And I won't mind you snoring, no, I won't mind as long as I'm with you. So my fan of love, don't flame a fire coursing through your veins, so to your own feelings you'll stay true. Well, I'll gather up my things and go. It was still nice, you should know, to be here by the fireside with you. Good night, everybody.
Really a good